Sup y'all, Doppoganga here, Epic High. So my name is pronounced Doppelganger. It's just spelled a little bit differently because I have like a lot of people pronounce my name wrong, and I can't blame them for that. They usually pronounce it Doppoganga or Doppelganga or Doppelganga or Doppelganga. Like, yeah, it's just a little bit different. But how you pronounce my name is basically Doppelganger. Most of your videos are less than 5 minutes. How do you create such interesting content for social? Uh, well, when I created content, it's basically inspired by life. You know, like whether it's about your depression or what class problem or at cons, whatever it is in your life, it just comes to you with an idea. Like every day you wake up in the morning, you just live your life, and whatever happens, it happens. And if you think that it's like a laughing matter or some kind of like content material, you just do it. Same goes, like, for example, when I watch anime. Like, anime is my thing. Like, anime helped me change my ways. And in every anime that I watch, there's like every characters that has their backstories and that have their problems, and then it gives me an idea to create such a unique content with random cosplayers on certain characters and aspects from it. So it's really fun. So what inspired me to create such interesting content is basically life itself. On your Instagram, it says you're an artist. What type of artist are you? That is a very good question. I always consider myself like an artist and entertainer, but I can't seem to find the one specific type of artist, because what I do is not only I shoot videos, but I also do martial arts choreography, I rap, I sometimes sing on special occasions, and I do poetry and I perform. Like, I do a lot of things that's expresses my mind. Like, there are a lot of people who had one certain talent, and then there are other people who has like a few talents that they want to express themselves. So I guess you can say that I'm that type of person who likes to be more open-minded in the variety of art, and just trying to create a one unique content. Okay, I don't know about you, but time has definitely affected the way I put out my content. Like when you go to school or going to work or helping your families or dealing with some tough times that's bringing you down, or even trying to, handle the important stuff that is like your priority. Either way, it is very time consuming for you to, create your art, and it's very difficult to balance everything out. But at the end of the day, there's always a solution for you to keep on going. There's some videos that I did in the past that I was not only really embarrassed about, but it was really, 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 really cringy. It's either I shoot a video or I shoot a video of my stage performance. I sometimes feel like I could have done a little bit better, but usually I delete the videos or sometimes keep them. I don't know, it depends. I guess it depends on my mood. But I know either way that it's gonna like be in my head, just like haunting me whatsoever. But yeah, there are other videos that I was really embarrassing about, but you know what? At the same time, I'm very proud of doing it because it shows that I was doing a lot of work in the past, and I'm still continue to do some work right now. And then when I look at my old videos, I'll know that I did a good job. This is me, like doing this. This is me making videos back in the day. It will give me some kind of memories. So I am from Boston. I was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts. But just in case if anyone asks, my ethnicity is Vietnamese. Okay. So besides Doppoganga on YouTube, who am I as a person? Like, on the bad side, like I suffer from depression and suicide thoughts. Most of the time, whatever phase that got me down, but right now I'm okay. I'm not crazy or anything. But on the good side, I'm the type of person who's trying to stay positive as much as possible, the best of my ability, and at the same time I'm also the type of person who will try my best to help other people, giving them my advice, my wisdom, with the best of my ability. And at the same time, I'm the type of person who, is really humble and down to earth, and give them some support, cheering them on. I'm those kind of people. Like, we are all human beings. And when we say that we are created equal, they really mean it. Like, doesn't matter if you're like gay or straight or bi or black or white or whatever. Like, everybody's a human being, and as a human beings, we had to respect each other with a lot of love and support, whether I don't know you or not. I'm that type of person who is really optimistic and try my best to live life to the fullest. Well, the advices that I would give to other YouTubers, well, for starters, and this is every YouTubers, is to start small, work your way up. And that's about it. Like, continue to create content, like continue to create videos expressing your ideas, and you will discover something more unique. And at the same time, you're gonna invest yourself not just financially, but mentally as well. We all have a creative mind. Also, at the same time, stay consistent. Consistency is important because you want to keep on going, expressing yourself. Because like if you stop at one point, and you're taking a long break from it, there's a chance that you see that you're gonna lose inspiration, like you're gonna lose some kind of spark, or you're not gonna go back. So consistency is key. As long as you enjoy yourself, you'll be fine with staying consistent. But there's always the two keys that are always locked up in my head, which is capability and content. Capability as in like, what is your talent? Like, what is it that you're good at? What is it that you're interested in? Like, whether you have a single talent or multiple talents, you're gonna express yourself something unique. You're gonna combine all your talents and create something unique, which is the content. So that's what my two keys is: capability and content. You know, I'm glad you brought this up because this happens to a lot of people, a lot of local artists out there. Let me tell you this: when I first started creating videos, because back then with my YouTube channel it was originally for music, but now I'm more open-minded. I decided to shoot videos with other contents that I'm good at, but I'm still incorporate with music. When I first shoot my first video, I had fun doing it because it was a good idea. That moment when you had an idea out of the blue and you just can't help but to create videos and then just edit and everything and then send it to Facebook or any social media and, you know, share the word, and everybody liked it. Now a lot of people watched it. It has like 50,000 views, and I was very excited because I'm glad everybody can relate to it. And that was a time when I didn't focus on the views. It's more like I focused on the content. So I decided to create more videos every day, and I received a lot of views and subscribers, and, you know, like, I was very happy. But it also gets to the point where sooner or later you get so caught up on that moment, you start to realize that you're now focusing on views and subscribers and like what are the trends, like, and that stresses you out a lot. Like, I was at that point where I just shoot videos because I want to get more views, more subscribers, like I want to be famous, and it is not the way how you put it. Like, it is not the way how you do it, and it's gonna stresses you out. Like, it stresses me out. I start to get a little bit more depressed, and I'm starting to get more aggravated, and it's gonna be hard for me to think other ideas, because you're not thinking ideas because you wanted to. It's because you trying to think of an idea that you think is gonna be popular, that's gonna hit viral. So I decided to retrace my step to back where it all started. And now I've learned that, you know, whether you get famous or not, or you get monetized or verified or whatever the term is, you always have to make sure that you're not doing it for the views, for subscribers, for the money, the fame, whatever. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the love of art. Like, do it for the love of art. Like, do it for the love of music, do it for the love of filming, you know, do it for the love of YouTube. Like, do it for the love of what you enjoy doing, you know? So that goes to everybody else. When you start a YouTube channel, make sure you have fun. Make sure you have fun, because it's gonna stress you out and it's not gonna go anywhere from you. Like, do what makes you happy. Like, there are YouTubers out there that I've watched and I continue to watch, and there are YouTubers that I watch and I stop watching it because of life, and then I go back to it. So it also depends. Like, some of the YouTubers out there I find inspirational, and some of the YouTubers out there I find are very motivating. Like I watch, like for example, comedy. I watch something like David So Comedy, Just King Films, Nick Higa, and for action scenes, I watch EMC Monkeys, 1,000 Pound Company, the Come Around the Studios, Art School Dropouts, and for music, that's a good question. I guess I've watched like other music artists music videos through YouTube. So either way, so it depends on my mood, I guess. But I basically watch everything, whatever that caught my attention. If I could collaborate with a famous YouTuber, who would that be? That is a really good question because I have so many YouTubers that I admire a lot. God damn. Honestly, if I had to pick one, I would say Common Ramen Studios. The only reason why I picked them is because they do cosplay action scenes like me. Because one of my content is cosplay action scenes, and I remember the time when they saw one of my posts that I did at Katsucon. I took a look at their YouTube channel and I've recognized their fan film of Power Rangers, and they're working on the Power Rangers Unworthy. Like I watched this in the past and I was like, oh wait, I think I've seen this before. And I've once did a collaboration with them in New York while I was attending a con called Anime NYC, and I've learned a lot from them, and they're really cool people to chill and talk to, and I want to continue to do that. But yeah, both as a cosplayer, as a human being, as a martial artist, that I've learned a lot from them when it comes to choreography and camera work, and I want to continue to, work with them in the near future. And also, they're working on episode 2 of Power Rangers Unworthy, so I'm looking forward to that. That gets me a lot hyped up. And they are, not only that, they also collaborate with Art School Dropouts, which I discovered them not too long ago, and I really like their choreography. And one day I want to meet them in person and possibly, do some fight choreography with them. Like, I want to learn more. Like, I'm okay with the choreography, but I'm not professional as much as they are, and I want to learn a lot from them. So yeah, those are the YouTubers that I admire and want to collaborate